I don't want to hold it with my little hand.
A little table?
Get one of those pizza box widgets, but just with like really long, like stiletto legs.
I'll hold it. I can't. I don't know why I agreed to that. Just hold it. Trends.
Hello and welcome to Trend Watch Spring 2017. Let's do that one more time.
I don't like that at all.
Then you say it.
I'm not gonna say that statement
say
at all.
Trend
Welcome.
Spring Watch 2017.
Spring Watch Trends 2017 Spring Watch.
Let's start with what we hate.
No.
We had a recent horrible encounter with a very popular beverage known as La Croix.
La Croix is a piece of shit, honestly.
Okay. I've never had La Croix. Neither of us had ever had. Our entire family has never touched La Croix.
Yeah.
We saw these nicely decorated cans. We're like, ooh, flashback to the 80s. They look refreshing. They have flavors that are in French, like apple melon.
That's not French.
Yeah, but French version of that.
Le pomme melon.
Le pomme.
No, this is why I'm upset. It's because everybody's drinking them. Like, everyone I see is drinking them.
Or at least they're pretending that they're drinking them.
They must be pretending because there's no way. First sip, you want to die.
We all were like, yeah, let's cheers.
I was actually really excited to try it.
Yeah, down the hole,
Which
down
hole?
the hatch.
Down the hatchet hole.
Down the blowhole.
We gave it to our pet whale first. No, and it was horrific. This is what I don't get about it. It says the essence, which kind of makes it sound mysterious and fun. But it's not the essence.
No. It is. How would you describe it? You described it in a very special way. So it's basically, I think of it as dirty prison water.
That's pretty accurate.
Because it's just like, it's minerals. Like, we're supposed to take that stuff out of water.
Yeah, like
it's sulfur.
How did I describe it? Did I describe it as fart water?
You said it was like somebody drank some apple juice and then burped into the can.
That is exactly accurate. Because literally it was like water. Oh, and then they added a dash of sparkling water, which sparkling water is disgusting on its own right, too. Which, you wouldn't think it would be that bad.
No, but it is. It's that bad. It's as bad as you think, but worse.
But La Croix, the reason I feel most betrayed is because so many people have been drinking it. So either we are not classy, which is impossible.
I thought it was gonna be like a sparkling Capri Sun.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Doesn't that sound delicious?
God, that sounds. Let's make that.
I'm gonna call a Capri Sun La Capri.
I bet there is sparkling Capri Sun.
If they haven't, they're missing a golden opportunity.
Just God, we just every time, and then we kept trying it again. Well, we had a few different flavors, so then the next can I opened, and I was like, this one will taste like juice. And it didn't. None of them taste like juice.
Maybe that's why they sell so many, because everyone's just like, maybe this time.
I'll be happy. But, literally, you're never happy. 2017. Ban La Croix from all stores. Next. Trends. I follow quite a few, food people, because they make pretty food, and I'm like, get it good. But this trend, granted, I haven't tried this trend, because it looks absolutely unsatisfying.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Smoothie bowls.
Smoothie bowls is just like the diarrhea of yogurt.
Ew. God,
it looks like that consistency.
Well, it's like here's the thing. Let's take something portable, handy, easy to drink, and dump it in a bowl. Who thought that? And
coffee bowls.
That's the thing. They're not even making it have a new name. It's like parfaits or cup yogurts, but at least they have a new name. But they're just saying smoothie, which is what it is, bowl, because we put it in a bowl and added some stuff on top.
Basically, they took a Go-Gurt and then squeezed it back into the bowl.
Exactly. It's idiotic. It's so inconvenient. Who has the time to eat a smoothie with a spoon? You might as well eat yogurt.
It's called a smoothie for a reason. It's supposed to smoothly go up a straw.
That's what I'm saying. What isn't it yogurt then?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much yogurt.
So smoothie bowl is just a fancy, pretentious way to say yogurt?
Loose yogurt.
Smoothie bowls are loose yogurt. And yet people are making them like it's hotcakes. God, I want hotcakes.
I want some hotcakes.
Hotcakes are yummy.
Hotcakes are just pancakes, right?
Sometimes salty, though.
What?
Hotcakes are hot. I mean, spicy. I mean,
no, they're not.
I mean, salty. Aren't they?
No.
Oh, is hotcakes just another name for pancakes?
I think they're just pancakes.
Speaking of pancakes. TRENDZ. That was actually a nice segue.
That was a nice segue because I have a problem with pancake art.
I haven't seen a lot.
Now,
so
before anyone judges me on this, it's not because I don't appreciate the artistry
of
the pancake art. It's just that it's everywhere. Like, it's so in your face.
I haven't been watching the same things as you because I haven't seen pancake art.
Like, what pages am I going to?
Well,
am I in, like, the dark pancake web?
I think you are. But the thing is, it's really impressive. Like, I've seen some.
Am I in Mrs. Butterworth's box?
Ew.
It's like Pandora's
No,
box.
I got it.
But real sticky.
Real sticky. What I don't understand about it is it just seems like a waste. Like,
why?
It just seems like a waste of talent and a waste of, like, God, everybody's time. Like, the people who eat it feel bad because they're eating, like, Mickey's face. The people who make it are like, God, I spent 3 hours
on Mickey's
face to just be eaten.
Also,
I just think it's dumb.
I say this like, I don't like pancake art and Pancake Art 2017, but at the same time, the other day,
somebody made me want to eat it though.
I watched a 2-hour Facebook Live of pancake art.
You watched 2 hours?
Where does that time go?
Well, okay, this sounds like you're totally for pancake art.
Well, it was just like, I just like wanted to understand. Also, it was like Facebook Live, but he was at an event, but people in the comments didn't understand.
What was
Facebook people in the comments kept like requesting things. It's like, he's at an event, you dingbats. Like, it's my birthday. It's like, no one cares about your birthday.
Can you make the
Kenny?
pancake say Michael's birthday? What did he end up making though?
He made, like, so many happy birthdays. He could write backwards, and that was impressive. He made a lot of portraits.
But, like, who gives
but
a
it's
shit?
like, it took forever to make these pancakes.
Yep.
And, like, the colors of the batters. Like, you remember when they made that purple ketchup?
Oh,
and it was disgusting.
That is the grossest thing Heinz has ever done.
It was vomit-inducing. It was nauseating.
I think they sold, 5 bottles?
Yeah, we must have bought at least one.
All to Barney, probably.
It's that purple ketchup. Anyway, so they had, like, colored batters. So it's like,
Ew.
I don't want to eat a bright blue pancake.
Or like a flesh tone pancake.
Yeah, I don't want to eat my face.
Enough maple
pancake.
Syrup.
And again, they seem like they were doing well because they're like, oh no, I broke my equipment on a gig I did in Australia. Like, you went to Australia?
I'm sorry, what
and now you're in,
equipment?
like, Baton Rouge?
An equipment like a
His
freaking
pancake, his griddle.
How
Not like a
fancy
squeezy
griddle.
bottle.
That's a squeezy bottle and skillet. That's, in my mind, all you need. Maybe I should get into pancake art.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Hey.
Get a pancake art.
Not pancake
Apparently,
art.
people are going crazy for it.
I don't get it.
And people will wait like 10 minutes for you to, spell out happy birthday, Grandma, on a pancake.
They did that for someone?
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. Pancake art is lame as shit, though.
TRENDZ.
We're going to insert something we like. I love velvet. I love that it's coming back. I love that it's taken over again. Why don't you like it?
I just don't think it's a very comfortable fabric. I don't think it's very breathable.
You don't own anything in velvet.
Yeah, because it's not a comfortable fabric.
But, like, sometimes fashion isn't always for comfort. It's for, like, aesthetic. Now, velvet to me is just, like, so luxurious.
It is opulent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate that opulence is back. Opulence.
But, like, Caitlin,
our
older sister, she loves velvet too. And she bought velvet sheets.
Now, I wouldn't do that.
Now, that seems like a real problem.
Well, because
that seems like a Dutch oven waiting to happen.
Well, like, when you put your hand across velvet, it kind of gets stuck, Yeah, it's like it kind of, like, drags as you're going, especially if you go the wrong way. So I'm just like, imagine sleeping, you're just like shifting.
How do you sleep on the grain?
I don't think maybe the velvet's on the outside of the.
But then it's then is it that horrible backing on the inside?
No, I think it's probably
it's like
nice
you're sleeping inside
backing.
a plush toy.
I mean, horrible backing. I feel like you haven't had a good velvet outfit.
I haven't worn velvet since the 90s.
See, that's what I'm saying. I like that it's coming back from the 90s, but I think it's coming back in a better quality.
Mm.
Like, I think the way it's made is better than how it was made in the 90s.
They got better little children hands working on it.
What is velvet made of?
I have no idea. Is it?
I'm gonna look that up.
I think it's a type of cotton.
There's no freaking way.
I don't know. What do you think velvet's made out of?
I thought a creature, but then I was like, PETA would be all over that shit.
What animal do you think velvet is made out of?
Oh. I was gonna say a baby seal.
No.
Or, I guess I didn't think it was an animal, but I guess I just never, it was one of those, like, magical things. I'm like, it's just the hair. It just comes out of the ground. Velvet. But now it's a closely woven fabric of silk, cotton, or nylon. Oh, soft, downy skin that covers a deer's antler while it's growing.
No, that's not where they don't harvest it from that.
Shaven little baby deer antlers.
Well, I mean, they shed that anyway, and it's horrific. But
what? Like it hurts them?
No, like when they're growing out their antlers, like the velvet drops off, and it's really gross. It looks like they're like meat hooks. It's disgusting.
I don't like how you said that as if you see meat hooks a lot. Trends. What's wheelhouse? Oh.
I like that word.
You like the phrase wheelhouse. So like people are saying
coming back. It's coming back.
Wheelhouse is back in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, wheelhouse.
Roadhouse. That's all I can think. Wheelhouse. Wheelhouse. I just don't think that many people say it. I'm glad that you're saying it. I feel like I hear it
all the time. But there is that theory, I forget what it's called, where it's like once you learn a new word, within 24 hours you're going to hear that word.
I've never heard that. What's the theory?
That's the whole thing.
I know, but I want you to know the word of the theory so that I can learn it, and then within 24 hours I'm going to hear someone else and see if the theory is correct. With its own word.
Snuffleupagus.
Yes. Trend. All right. Another fashion do's and don'ts. Okay, sweatpants and heels. I see mostly, like, superstars doing this. Like Rihanna, who I adore. But she looks as fool. Kim Kardashian's done it. Other models have done it. I don't know, maybe it's just a model thing.
I feel like this is a personal attack. Because I wear sweatpants every day. And I cannot leave the house without my Jimmy Choos.
How much are Jimmy Choos? What do Jimmy Choos even look like?
Jimmy Choo Choos?
I'm going to look up Jimmy
I don't know, but I've read it a lot in books.
Me too. Everyone's always like, give me my Jimmy Choos. Like, I
thought they were only sandals.
They're definitely
but apparently
not.
not.
Oh my god, free shipping and returns, that's mighty nice of them after their shoes cost $4,500. That's bullshit. Oh my god, they're not even that cute. If I'm wearing those, they better feel like a fucking cloud on my toes.
Crystals. That's just basic.
I could get these at Macy's. I don't really like heels because they're just uncomfortable normally. Maybe if I bought Jimmy Choos, they wouldn't be. That's what I'm saying.
Actually, you know what? Probably if you wore my sweatpants.
That's the thing. Maybe I'm just missing the sweatpants. Like, I really need my Adidas sweatpants. And by Adidas, I mean my Walgreens sweatpants.
That grandma got for Christmas.
To be dangling over my $4,500 shoes.
I think what you need to do is tuck the sweatpants under your heel, then put the heel into the shoe, and then it's like a little barrier. And it's like those little foot strap leggings.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe if they did that, I would at least laugh and be like, mad respect. But they're like, that's what I'm annoyed too, because it's not like they're leaving. Some of them might be leaving the gym, but they're just walking about, and I'm like, I just think it's a little maybe their sweatpants cost a shit ton too, though.
I'm sure they do.
That's a trend that I think.
Is Juicy still a thing?
Juicy sweatpants with
Juicy Couture?
I think it is.
What's the difference between velour and velvet?
Velour's like its cheap cousin, right?
I don't know. Velour jumpsuit.
I used to want a velour jumpsuit quite a bit. Now I want a velvet one.
We used to have a little tiny like velour, one of those. Remember that trend in like the early 2000s where all jackets were like crop tops?
Yeah, was not meant for us, but yeah.
What about like your torso? I guess your little bell doesn't need any coverage.
Is it bell? What do you call your belly?
In private, yeah. But yeah, we had one that was gray. It was from like American Eagle. And you struggle to zip that little pups up.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's
I wonder where it went.
We'll find it. I'm sure we'd still fit in it.
I mean, if they can sell that Mulan Szechuan sauce from McDonald's for like $100,000.
What are you talking about?
That's like a thing. It's probably just a meme, but like in the 90s when Mulan came out,
yeah,
McDonald's did a special edition Mulan Szechuan sauce.
What?
And some people are selling it online.
And some people still have it?
Yeah.
How much are they selling for?
Like $100,000.
Who's gonna buy that? Like, you gonna dip your chicken nuggies in it?
They also have chicken nuggets from 1998.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh,
God, I hope not. I bet some creep out there does.
Well, what is he doing with them?
On that pancake dark web that I've been going on.
He gonna find some 100-year-old chicken nuggets. T to the TRENDZ. Most of these we absolutely hate. So I don't think
Let's give up on trying to find things we like.
None of the rest we do. So
we don't like much these days. So
floating hat boys. This is a trend I've seen. It's literally just floating on their head.
Anti-gravity hats?
As if maybe the new generation of boys have weird heads. But it's like anti-gravity. And to me, it's like, do you not want to mess up your hair? Then don't wear a hat. Do you want to look cool? Don't wear your hat like that. Is it a peacocking thing? Because I truly
I'm
don't
not
understand.
saying it because I can see you're really grappling with this.
Well, because it's so upsetting. Because then I told you how I like talked to a friend about it, and then he was like, "I wear my hat like that," and then I was like, "Oh no, we can't be friends."
Kicked him off the mountain.
I truly, who started it? Who started it?
I think.
And who's gonna end it?
You know who I think it was?
Who?
It's probably a big-headed guy. I'm not naming names, but Tom Hanks.
Screw you. Tom Hanks would
put
never
on a
wear his
baby hat.
Like Tom Hanks would not wear his hat backwards and only on 0.01% of his brain.
You know what trend I wish would start? Tiny hats.
That would be so funny. Or like top hats. Like, let's go way out. If you're going to wear a ridiculous, stupid hat, wear something real ridiculous. Well, except for you hate the bucket hat trend.
I hate bucket hats. I think they're hideous. I hated them in the 90s. I don't know. Maybe I was a rebel. Maybe I was ahead of my time.
Because you hated them when they were common then, too?
Yeah. Like, especially if they had, like, you know, like those Hawaiian flowers ones?
It's 12:21. Yep. Night, Mom. But...
bucket hats, especially the ones with like the Hawaiian flower patterns or like camo or like pink camo.
I've become numb to them, I think, because all the boys in my college, the football team, all of the guys wore them. And I hated it, but then I was just like, I saw it so often and I was like, wait, is this normal? Why aren't I wearing a bucket hat with camo on it? I truly don't get that trend.
It's like the same type of hat thing. Like, what was the hat that was popular in the 90s? Kangaroo hat?
I have no idea. Was there a little baby kangaroo on it?
I think it had a kangaroo on it. It was kangaroo hat. It was like a hip-hop hat.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Kangol, that's what it's called.
Kangol hat. Shit, those were popular.
Hats.
Like, rappers would wear those.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Samuel L. Jackson wore one once.
Well, I mean, he wears, like, hats like that all the time, and he's allowed to.
See, but that's the thing. Maybe it's just a cool factor. Maybe I just haven't seen a kid yet who's rocking the hat barely on his head, or who's rocking the bucket hat. Actually, some football players I feel like can pull it off, if they have cool enough hair.
I've never seen Samuel L. Jackson wear a bucket hat, which is probably why I don't approve.
Look it up right now.
My personal style icon, Samuel L. Jackson.
Bucket hat.
Samuel.
Ew. Oh, is it? Oh
You
my
found
gosh,
one?
it's a cowgirl. No. Yeah, it is him. Look at him.
Oh, he looks
Cute
cute.
he is. He's rocking it. He wears them often.
I told you he wears the Kangol hat.
I freaking said it. I said it. I knew.
I know.
He wears them like all the fucking time.
Yeah, he wears them all the time.
He wears bucket hats all the time too.
What have I been doing?
You should feel dumb. Maybe it's in.
Apparently I know nothing.
You know what? Keep this trend.
Samuel L.
Keep this trend till 2018. Let's see if maybe it grows on us. Oh, if he was wearing heels, I'd kill myself.
He was wearing a full Adidas sweatsuit
with the bucket hat.
With the bucket hat.
He can wear it though.
I don't care if he wears it.
I don't know.
He could wear anything on this list, honestly. He could wear velvet high heels with sweatpants.
Okay, but then a velvet tracksuit, it might make sense to wear heels because that's class on class. So I'm gonna have to try that out.
With a velvet bucket hat.
I got a velvet bucket hat.
It's where I keep all my magic beads. TRENDZ. One thing I can't stand though, a trend that you like and I don't like,
yes,
is like see-through pockets. Like plastic, like see-through plastic on clothes.
I just think it's kind of cool looking.
Again, we're like back to the 60s, back to the 90s.
I kind of think it's cool. I think within reason. I was thinking about it today. I genuinely, because I saw someone like on Pinterest wearing it, but then I was genuinely like, oh, that's probably not comfortable. And
sweaty.
Like you sweat once, that's stuck to you for life. Like that's like aluminum foil.
You're making a lifetime fashion choice when you wear plastic pockets.
Yeah, that.
On your bootay.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. But like a cute plastic jacket.
And then you're walking down the
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's like, oh my gosh, Megan, are you sweaty? Wait, you don't have to tell me because I know. Your whole thing's steaming up like the Titanic car.
Yeah, but Megan always wears shit like that. You can't blame Megan.
I'm blaming Megan.
Megan's already sweaty. She sleeps in velvet sheets.
Megan, stop following the sweat trends.
I don't think I'll personally jump into the plastic clothing trend, but I'm gonna support it.
I want to see an all plastic bucket hat with velvet trim. I feel like that. You know what? Oh my god, you know what that is?
What?
Like those poker hats, those poker visors. That's basically the same thing.
Oh my god. Those are what's up and coming next.
Wait, we need to balance. Maybe we should pause the podcast because, like, we need to get on this.
Well, we'll just make them.
We already have an empire. Sparkling Capri Sun. Poker visors.
Poker visors with the velvet trim.
With the velvet trim.
And then
our spokesperson, LL Cool J. Sure, he can wear it.
He wears bucket hats.
Yeah, he definitely wears bucket hats.
No. Snake Plissken is somehow our spokesman for it. He totally would wear a camo bucket hat with his creepy camo pants.
Camo see-through bucket hat with velvet trim. Some zippers. TRENDZ.